Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Irfan Evandio. I'm from Polytechnic Negeri Jakarta. Now I talk with Mr. Coki, right?
Yep.
Now I'm in 5th semester. This is for my text in English education. First question is, could you tell me about yourself?
Okay, I will tell you about myself. First thing first, I'm a teacher in GM. Okay, I've been teaching for 7 years, English. Alright, even though I have to tell something to you that I'm a teacher who doesn't like to teach. Okay, but I like to share and I like kids. Alright, that's the thing that why many people assume me as a good teacher. Okay, and the second one, I like to play games. Okay, I can say that I'm friendly to everybody. Okay, because you, Evan, you're one of my friends and you know me so well. Okay, so we've been friends for so long, and then we often play together back there. We were playing some games, and then only that then that I can tell you. I don't like toxic people. That even though I ever been a toxic person, but let's say in bahasa I've already done insaf for that. Okay, because that's it's kind of poison for me. So I want to move on to know a new circle, to know the bad bad groups and good groups. I will try to be friendly with all of them, because we cannot just pick up our circle one by one. Okay, for example, we want to pick the good people, only the good people, but we don't care about the bad people. Okay, as the good people, we should be the one who lead them to the good way, right, to the right direction. Okay, but I'm still trying to go that way. Yeah, just like that.
I hear from our friend. You work in Dota 2 caster.
Okay, I haven't started yet. I mean, like, maybe you haven't known my story yet. Okay, so I start a competition. Not actually start a competition. I followed a competition. It's called ICA in Bahasa, Indonesian Caster Academy Season 2. And luckily I have a very good skill, which is casting in English. Alright? And not even any single of my enemy or opponents, they can't even use English for their casting. So I have something big inside me that I've seen by many viewers in Liga Game. Okay, it was represented by Liga Game. Okay, organization. I think you know Liga Game too.
Yeah.
Okay, because you're also a gamer. Okay, so there's a very old organization, a broadcast organization in Indonesia, and then actually I won that competition. Okay, I won it. I was cried too, because it was so hard for me. Okay, because I always think that, oh my god, can I win this, okay, even though sometimes I'm being arrogant, easy, okay, I can beat them, they cannot speak English, okay, this is too easy, all right, just something like that. And then and sometimes too I always think like positive, okay, don't underestimate the others, okay, or others will underestimate you. Okay, so I always, every time I think arrogant, I act arrogant, I always think about that. All right, so what's the next step? Okay, don't be arrogant. Okay, after that, what's the step? Okay, be good to the others. Okay, how we can be good to the others? Okay, we talk to them. All right, ask them about something, having a little bit chit chat. Okay, hey, what's up, how are you, like to know each other. And then but at the time too, I want it. And then they offer me a job, okay, let's say a permanent job maybe. They also offer me UMR salary, UMR, gaji UMR, okay, for a person who only has junior high school degree, okay, junior high school degree certificate. All right, imagine I'm only a junior high school degree certificate person, and then they often need that kind of money. All right, and not to mention there are more benefits, but I have to decline it because my mother she didn't support me for esport. Okay, so there are so many, toxic conversations between other people about my mother. But because she's my mother, I have to defend her, right? But in the other way, she didn't even support me. So it's like I'm being attacked from two sides here. So
Yeah.
what can I do? Like I'm being a stupid person. Okay, so at the time I just move on. Okay, I'm starting to finish all the problems that I have till now. I want to finish my motorcycle credit card, because I'm using credit. And then, inshallah, next year I will have to buy the new PC, and then I can start my own streaming, program on YouTube or on Twitch, because I will use English, of course. And then, yeah, I will show them that I can come back. Okay, okay, just like that. And actually, if I accept that job before, maybe I'm not here right now. I'm not a teacher. Maybe I'm already been maybe a
Okay.
international caster.
Oh.
Aiming for that. Aiming for that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just that then.
Then called to tell me a little about the company you work for.
Okay. The company was started in 1996. It was my born date. Okay. So I was born exactly as my mother started this business, okay, which is called as GM English course. All right. And then actually she was not thinking about making this kind of business, because uh, she has economic degree. Okay, she has economic degree. She passed that what is it, college. And then somehow from economic to English teacher, it's kind of weird, because when you pick economic subject in the college, you should be a businessman, right?
Right.
Or businesswoman. But I don't know, it's just like going to the other way, all right, out of the side, out of the direction. So he wants to be she wants to be a teacher. And then until now, okay, alhamdulillah, we did well, very well, even though there are still some problems in this sorry, place. My tongue is kind of hurt. All right. So yeah, it's still so. I cannot say that the company is good enough or the company is bad enough. Okay, it's still balanced, I would say.
What is your job position in this company?
Okay, my job position in this company is teacher, but sometimes I can be a manager too, watching my college for how do they, do something, how do they work, because I'm the sounds owner, right? So I have to take an action to, try to get this place to a better place. Okay, so I've been teaching for 7 years, from senior high school, second grader.
How if we want to enroll to your company
Sorry?
or want to enroll to your company?
I think we cannot do that yet, because there are so many, what should I say about this? We don't have time yet for that. Okay, we have already worked with many companies right now, so we haven't arranged the new space for the newcomer. Okay, so we cannot open that now.
Could you tell me about your job in here?
Okay, so my job here as a teacher, and then I'm teaching the students, okay, especially for kids. Okay, I don't know. The majority of our class are kids, and then we have to focus on them, because kids are like, they are so hard to control. Okay, and I think you know that too. All right, so sometimes when it's only one teacher and then there are 10 children, we have to try so hard to control them. Can you imagine one person, one people, okay, control 10 children? And it is so hard, I have to say. It's almost impossible to do. So yeah, that's a very hard thing too. And not to mention, one of them is my brother. So sometimes I got triggered by my brother too. Like he's making a joke, and then in the middle of the class when I'm explaining something that is very important, and then he's just like, ha ha ha, I already know. Okay, just like that. That's what I do right now.
What are the activities carried out in your job?
You just come and teach and then follow the meetings for the teachers and then follow the teachers training and then try to evaluate your overall conducts with your students. For example, student A, how is he right now? Is it good? Okay, from 2 months earlier he came in. Okay, is there any progress for A, for example, for let's say Jack? Okay, it's already 2 months since Jack came to GM. Okay, how's his progress, Mr. Choki? Is he getting better or getting worse or still balanced? Okay, and then we have to explain as honest as we can. If you think that you cannot control this student, you have to be honest. Sorry, I cannot control this student. He's out of control. Okay, I think we have to let it go, or else the other students, okay, or his other friends will get disturbed in the class. All right, and their time will be wasted. Their money also will be wasted. We have to do that kind of jobs, and it's hard.
Could you tell me what's interesting in this course?
Okay, the most interesting part here, I don't know. We are so small, like an ant. You know ant? Okay, we are so small, but somehow we have more power than they do. Okay, so like there are so many courses outside of ours, right? And it's been 23 years that this course standing, and then somehow we have something that the other courses do not have. And it's so hard to explain. Maybe let's say the teaching method. Okay, the teaching method. We often use practice rather than theory. All right. Here's the thing. In Indonesia, what I see from Indonesian education, okay, from Indonesian schools, our education still suck. All right. Why? Because every day from 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. or maybe 4, all right, can you imagine we have to study every single subject from every different teachers. Okay, all right, okay, I don't know if you want to agree or disagree, it's up to you, but this is my opinion. Okay, and that is so weird, I have to say. I don't want to say that's stupid. That's so weird. Why? Because one person, they have to see another person with another explanation, another subject. First, Miss Tuti teaching math, and then second, all right, we have to learn this teacher again. Okay, what kind of teacher she or he is? Is he a bad teacher or is he a good teacher? All right, and then we have to try to reconcile with our friends to, do you like the teacher? No. Why? Because he is blah blah blah. Oh, I agree. And then in the end, some students absent from the class. They went to the internet cafe. Okay, they went somewhere, smoke weed, whatsoever. Okay, they do what they want to do. All right. So here's the thing: you have to make the students like you. All right. Then you give them the virus. What's the virus? Your subject. Okay. Your math. If you're a math teacher, give them math. If they don't want to, don't force them. Okay, don't force them. That's the thing for me. Okay, I don't want to force them. All right, that's why I'm so rare to give my students homework. All right, why? From 7 p.m. until 3. So from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. they've been studying. Oh my God, from weekdays, dude. And then in weekends, they have the parents or the teacher push them to do their homeworks. They don't have free time. What the hell? I mean, oh my God, I'm just like swinging my forehead like this. Okay, all right. What should I do? Okay, to make them like me, because this is a hard job to do. All right, hard job to do. Not to mention, if the parents, nowadays parents, they give their children gadget.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Okay, silent, right? Okay, just like that, and then they leave like an idiot.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, whose fault is it? The teachers? The parents? Both of them. Okay, we have to cooperate. That's the problem. Okay, you cannot blame the kids. Okay, they're just a kid. They don't have 18 plus mind yet. All right. So there's the thing why in every sorry, it's a little bit out of the topic. when you watch porn,
Yeah.
okay, there's a sign 18 plus. Are you 18 plus yet? Why they put it? Because in some scientists say that in 18 plus or more, your brain is already fresh. You're ready to see which one is good and which one is bad. Okay, that's the thing. That is why we are forbidden to watch porn or something like that until we reach 18 plus. Okay, just like that, and that's so hard to do in Indonesia. But I hope now we have Nadiem Makarim as the new, education prime minister. I hope Indonesia can get better. Just like next.
Okay, the last one is there a message to be conveyed to those watching this video if they want to be like you?
Don't be like me. Okay, you don't want to be like me. Be yourself. Okay, be yourself. Trust yourself. Okay, be friends with everybody. That's the key. That's the job. All right. Of course, it's so hard to do. Okay, because there are so many toxic people. Okay, there are so many toxic people, and then you cannot run from them. If you run, they will win. You have to fight it. You have to try to avoid it. I've already been bullied since kindergarten. Okay, kindergarten kids until second grade of junior high school. Could you imagine that? I got bullied. I stayed with the girls, like a weirdo. I only play with girls, and that's so weird. And finally, alhamdulillah, I could get out from that circle. Now I can be friends with everybody. I talk to every people, even though from the size of kids until adults. I try to talk with all of them. I want to know their stories. Okay, so I can learn from them. I can get better. I know it sounds easy to say, but you will never know until you try. Okay, just that.
Okay, perhaps that's enough. Thank you, Mr. Zogi.
Yeah, anytime. You're welcome. Okay. Done?
Don't worry, be happy.